Disclaimer. The following may contain decisions of violence or graphic senses. Viewer discretion is advised. Starface came flying at Cassian from the back with 2 iron fists, make that 4, called it the Death Gauntlet towards Cassian. The Death Gauntlet smashed the ground. Rubble went flying around. Cassian was nowhere in sight. Cassian evaded the attack and appeared next to him saying, "I expected this would come from this filthy villain." Starface not backing down, he tried to come back with a right hit with his big-ass fist. Cassian, with a snap of a finger, vanished, underneath charging up that right, smacking him straight in the jaw. While saying his fist should be enough for scum like him, Crow and Red Eye just watching it go down, Driver looking over there like he is enjoying it. That hit straight to the jaw sent Starface flies towards the other 3. Driver says serves him right. It's like he's going against his own people. Starface looking completely knocked out. Red Eye went to check up on him. Red Eye thought there was like no way he beat the 3rd strongest villain in the Ville Zone, looking a little bit worried. Moros tries to figure out if Cassian is okay, cause Cassian is over here waddling. Driver tells him that he feels lightheaded and dizzy using his quest-looking visor to examine him, saying that's cause you use too much of your magic power too fast, especially considering you maxed out at 300 magic points. Both Crow and Red Eye are astounded that he only has 300 magic points, since that's D level. Red Eye lost for words how a mere level D could cause shitface over there, get knocked out with a single blow since he is a level B. Driver says it's no surprise. It's rare, but a level B can beat a level A. It happens sometimes. And that magic points don't always decide the winner, since his power is way beyond expectation as wild as his reaction speed, let alone his unusual combat ability that is far superior for his level. Driver starts talking in his head about how Cassian level doesn't do him justice, and if he were a robot, he could perfectly optimize him to a high-end machine. He opens a compartment. In his tool within is a yellow glowing gem. He shows it to Cassian, asking him if he knows what it is. Cassian thinks to himself, "A magic stone? A magic stone is a crystallized form of magic power." Driver explains that villains can raise their maximum magic points through intense training and also by consuming magic stones. He tosses the stone to Cassian. Driver demands him to swallow it. Cassian questions his motive for why he gave him the magic stone. Driver tells him, "I want to offer you a deal," smiling. Cassian quickly denies it, saying no thanks. Driver starts talking about how he can't stand false accusations, and he wants that serial killer to be caught by Cassian, and that the magic stone gifted him is to seal the deal. Whether he takes it or not, it's up to him. To Cassian, it sounds like Driver is telling him he really isn't the killer. Driver says, "'Cause I'm not." "I am innocent." Cassian asks, "Why wouldn't he go after the killer himself?" Driver says everyone has their own reasons, creating a moment of silence between Cassian and Driver, both looking at each other. A while later, Cassian is walking down the street, looking at the stone, thinking if he should swallow it. Moros gives an explanation about how there are 2 different types of magic stones. One is naturally formed, which is the blue one. The other is an artificial magic stone, which is the yellow one. But the difference in quality between the 2 is like night and day. Moros pities that it's not an actual true magic stone, but it should still raise his magic points. Cassian assures Moros he already knows that. Moros mentions that he must take the magic stone in his villain form. Cassian continues inspecting the stone. The stone in his hand is now in his villain form on top of a roof. Questions one more last time, saying, "Are you sure this is real?" Moros confirms. Cassian preparing to take the stone as he goes in to eat it. He mentions how Jeff used to get on his ass all the time about staying away from junk food as he swallows it. Nothing seemed to happen. He says he doesn't feel anything and wonders why nothing's happened. Moros tells him to wait a little longer. It suddenly hits him. A big rumble starts to occur. Flashing light starts to emit out of him. What the hell? shadows and lights and crazy shit happening going around him. Moros explains to not panic and to stay calm, as a big flash is reflected onto Moros. Rumbling is continuously heard coming from Cassian. A big crackle looking like he going Super Saiyan bangs are heard. A big beam of yellow light is blasted towards the sky. Finally, all calming down. Cassian could feel that his magic power is stronger now. That's where this chapter ends, guys. I want to have a couple of minutes to talk about why I haven't uploaded in about 2 weeks. I was working on this recap 2 weeks ago, when it should have originally been uploaded, but some weird shit happened with the electricity that made the outlets not work. I pretty much lost power because of the wires inside the walls. It is all fixed now, as you guys see since you're here watching this video. I was trying to keep you people informed in the community tab, but I know most of y'all don't be reading all that or checking it. All good, though. I am back. Expect a recap every 3 days after a recap is uploaded. Maybe even sooner if I get faster, or longer, depending on how long the video is. And just hope no dumb shit like this happens again. Anyway, I want to thank Yale, the folks who stuck along and waited this long for this recap. And as always, stay blessed and on the grind, my people, later. Now for the little recorded bit. If we can get the amount of likes shown here, I will upload next episode as soon as I can. Please leave any feedback on the comments below. So with that, I want to say, thanks for watching, hoped you enjoyed. See you guys later.